name is Bramtin Skadapi and I want to present about lesson plan, warm up and maintenance. 1. Greeting. Greet the student by name as they enter the classroom and gesture for them to sit down. It's a good idea to have a cushion for each student and parent if also taking a part, as this makes sitting arrangement easy to organize. Try and arrange the cushion beforehand spaced out in a pen shape around you. 2. Name tags. Before class prepare some name tags, sticker or pin on tags with each student's name written on in lowercase letter. Sit down with your student and lay out the name tags in front of you. Pick up each tag and call out the name. Try and encourage each student to put their hand up and say yes. Hand over the tags and help to pin or stick on in later lesson. Once your student can recognize the written name, you can have them pick or their own name tags. New learning and practice. 1. Play balls and say names. Take a softball and pass it to your nearest student, saying first, have each student pass the ball around the circle. Next, hold the ball and say your name. Have each student say their names as they pass the ball to each other. Make sure the pass now throw, roll each other. If a student doesn't pass, make sure she or he does it again until done properly. Introduce glove puppet. Greeting and introduction activity. Your student will love this. Get hold of a glove puppet. I use Cooking Monster book from Tony R. US and put it in a bag before class. Bring out the bag, open it enough to see in and shout into the bag. Hello. Then move your ear to the opening to listen. Nothing. Go to each student and encourage them to shout hello into the bag. Each time nothing happens, finally, get all the students together to shout hello. At the same time, this is the puppet wakes up and jumps out of the bag. The model the role play with the puppet. Teach hello, what's your name? Puppet, my name is. Then move into the first student and say hello, encourage him or her. To say hello back, let student touch, cuddle, and stroke the puppet. My puppet also like to nibble their feet and arm. Next, the puppet asks each student, what's your name? If they are all enough, try and encourage, my name is Bud. For the really little ones, 3 and under, just saying their name is fine. Finally, go around saying goodbye and see you before going back into the bag and back to sleep. Sing the hello song. Sit in a cycle and listen to the song. Clap along or practice. Play it once more, emphasizing hello. Your student will pick up the words surprisingly quickly. Alternatively, you can sing the hello song following up the tune of Prairie Jacques. For the exercise routine activity, time for some action, say the following and have the student following your lead. And 5. Name writing practice. In this lesson, your students are going to practice writing their name. While listen your ones, this may be their first time to do. Don't worry if their first effort is scrabbly, must always encourage and praises. You will need to prepare a writing sheet for each student before class with their name written each dot for them to practice stretching the names. Also prepare one for yourself so you can model the text. And 6. Do the name flower creative craft activity. Now that everyone has had a chance to practice writing their name, you can do the name craft activity. Before class, print out the name flower craft, sit and copy or cut out the flower shapes so that there are enough to give one to each student. Do a few extra in case of emergency. Get each student to write their name and the line and then color in their flower. Students can now decorate their classroom by sticking their name flowers and on the walls. Number 7, teach color red, blue, green. A great lesson for following this one is the color lesson. You can download it in the lesson. In this lesson, you can start by teaching the first three color red, blue, and green, and then in the text class you can continue with the other color yellow, pink, purple, orange. And number 8, play color fast, color touch, and color hold up. Now take each color and pass it to your nearest student. Say red, as you pass the red. The student pass the color around the cycle. Next, let the three color in the middle of the cycle say hand up. Students raise their hand. They say touch red, and the students shall all try and touch the red color paper for all of the color. Finally, give a student one of colored paper. Say hold up blue. The students holding the blue paper raise them into the air. 9. Find the color. Now get each student to give you back their colored paper by saying give me blue or give me red. Collect all the color. Then place the colored paper on the floor around the room. And number 10, do quick check and say goodbye. Time to leave the class. Make sure everything is put away and the students have gathered their belongings. Have them line up and at the door and place yourself between the door and the student. For a student, check one new word. Example glue, hold up, and a color and X. What color is this? For very young kids, you can hold up this three colored paper you use and have them touch one that you say English glue touch green. Sample glue touch green. When they give you the correct answer, say goodbye and let them sleep. If the answer is wrong, have them go back to the end of the line. They will have to try again, once they reach the front. Thank you.